Hey, what is up guys? It is Strike Pro here, and today we have a review of the Nerf Zombie Strike Crossfire bow. This is a bow in the Zombie Strike line that holds 4 darts and is designed to look like a crossbow. Let's get into the review. So starting up at the front right here, we have 4 barrels. To load them, you just front load darts into it like that. It is a smart air restrictor system. So there is a little bit of barrel loss. So if you're going to randomly just load a dart in, I'd recommend loading the top barrel. But if you only put a dart in, say, the 3rd barrel or something like that, if you only have a dart in this barrel, when you go to shoot the blaster, it will shoot that barrel only. Up top is supposed to be like an iron sight. This tactical rail kind of blocks it, so it's not very useful. But it's there in case you want it. These are bow arms. They don't actually do anything. They don't flex or anything like a real bow arm. This elastic cord does that. So yeah. One thing that they don't advertise in the box but is doable is you can hold a couple extra darts in these. Kind of like that. It's kind of a loose fit, but it still works. Up top, there's an end strike rail right here, so you can put on a scope or whatever. Back here's the priming handle. To prime, you pull back on this like that, and that's primed. As you can see, this elastic cord right here will flex as you're shooting, but it's not actually powering the blaster. There's an internal spring in here, which will actually fire your darts. Down to the handle is pretty comfortable. It has a pretty nice trigger, and I do like the handguard on here. I think it looks pretty cool. Back here is an end strike stock attachment point. So if I had a stock anywhere, there we go. You can put a stock on there and it will do whatever the stock does. So yeah, you can put a stock on this, which is kind of cool, but for it only having 4 shots, I don't know why you'd do that and make this essentially your primary. But yeah, pretty simple to understand. You just load the 4 barrels like this, and then you fire. It's pretty easy to understand. So, give you a firing test. I can do it without this dang bow arm. Whoa! I'm up on my Xbox. Jeez. By the way, if anyone's gonna comment on from the Gears of War videos, this is not an Xbox One that I even have in here, so don't bother leaving that comment that I know that I'm going to get otherwise. Alright guys, now onto my opinion of the blaster. Overall, I really don't like this blaster at all. It's very large for its small capacity of 4 shots. The bow arms feel very cheap and very wobbly. And for it being a crossbow, it definitely doesn't look that much like a crossbow. This priming handle allows for a very slow rate of fire. And on top of that, there's really nothing else to make up for it. The performance is elite average, so I can have 2 recommendations for you over this blaster. If you want a small pistol, I recommend getting a strong arm. It holds 6, has slam fire, and has the same performance. Or, if you want a crossbow, I'd recommend getting the crossbow. Check out my review of this one, and you can see how good this blaster is. It's one of my favorites, offering a average rate of fire with its interesting crossbow style. It's magazine fed, bullpup design, comes with a 12-round magazine, so it holds 12 shots, but can easily be extended to an 18 or a 25-round drum. Overall, this is a way more solid blaster, and considering the crossbolt costs the same amount as the Crossfire bow, why wouldn't you? This one is actually band powered, so it gives it a more realistic crossbow feel. And plus, this one looks cooler. Anyway, guys, that's about it on this video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and thank you for watching.